Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to Be Inspired. By using this channel, we are going to create educational videos based on the subject maths, and along with the educational videos, I'm creating some puzzles, and along with the puzzles, you can improve your maths by using fast calculations, speed maths, and that is also called Vedic maths. So you can, by watching those videos, you can improve the mathematics speed, calculation speed. Please share, like, subscribe my channel. So hi students, welcome to maths class. What we are doing till yesterday, we just completed the first chapter. So today we are going to start a new chapter called whole numbers. What is a new chapter? Whole numbers. So let's see without wasting of time what they are saying to us. As we know, we use 1, 2, 3, 4 when we begin to count. Yes or no? We'll start counting with 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll come. That will come naturally. So mathematicians call all the counting numbers as natural numbers. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. All these numbers we'll call natural numbers. Okay. So give any natural number. You can add 1 to that number and get the next number. That is, you get its successor. Nothing but he is saying successor is nothing but if you are going to add 1 to that number, you will get the next number. That is called successor. Whereas what do you mean by predecessor? If you subtract 1 from the number, that will come before number. That is called predecessor. Nothing but predecessor means before number, and whereas successor means after number. That till now in previous classes, in small classes, we learn like this. But whereas predecessor means subtracting 1 from the given number, and successor means adding 1 to the given number. That's what they are saying here. And here the given, try these. Write the predecessor and successor of the following numbers. So we will try to do this in the book. Okay. So what is the question he is asking here? Write the predecessor and successor of 19, 1997, 12,000, 49, and this is 1 lakh. And what is the next question he is asking? Is there any natural number that has no predecessor? And next, is there any natural number which has no successor? Is there a last natural number? Okay, so one by one we will solve without getting problem to this. We will solve one by one. So what is the first question he is asking? Write the predecessor and successor of the following. Okay, so first we will solve that, and I'll just solve this here down. Okay, I'll just insert like a table over here. Okay, so like this we got, and now we will write predecessor means we already know that before number. So nothing but what number will come before 19? That is 18, and then we'll go for 1997 before 1996. Just you subtract 1 from the last ones place. So if you subtract 1 from ones place, here all ones place are zeros, so nothing but you'll get 11,999, and 49 before is 48, and 1 lakh before is 99,999. Just a small simple subtraction. And now we will move on to the successors. So as we already know that successor is nothing but next number, that is 19 plus 1 is equal to 20. Now in the same way, 1997 plus 1 is equal to 1998. Now in the same way, 12,000 plus 1 is equal to 12,001. 49 plus 1 is equal to 50. 1 lakh plus 1 is equal to 1 lakh 1. So here also we can write like this: 19 minus 1 is equal to 1997 minus 1 is equal to 12,000 minus 1 is equal to 49 minus 1 is equal to 1 lakh minus 1 is equal to. So in this way we can complete this predecessors and successors. And what is the next question he is asking here? Is there any natural number that has no predecessor? What natural numbers? Natural numbers are starting with 1. Predecessor means 1 before, so there is no natural number with predecessor 1. So what is the second solution? No natural number with predecessor for 1. No natural number what is the question? Is there any natural number that has no predecessor? Yes, for 1 there is no predecessor. And the next is third solution. Is there any natural number which has no successor? Successor means after number. So for every natural number we have successor. So the same thing. For every natural number we have successor. Is there a last, okay, what is the question? Is there a last natural number? We can't say the last natural number because all the natural numbers are, no one can identify, no one can say this is the last number in the same way. That is the reason I just written that. So we can't identify the last natural number. Okay. So that's what they are saying about. Is there any natural number that has no predecessor? Because for 1 before number is not there, because natural numbers are going to start with 1. That is the reason for 1 before. Actually we have 1 before 0, but in natural numbers are going to start with 1. That is the reason we are saying there is no predecessor for 1. So that is the reason the answer I written here is 1. Okay. And next one, what is there any natural number which has no successor? Successor means what? We are going to count the next number, means after numbers. So we have so many numbers, so that is the reason for 1 we have successor, for 2 we have successor. So that is the reason for every natural number we have successor. Is there a last natural number? We can't say the last natural number. This is the last number. Can we say, for example, we'll think that 10 millions. After that also we have 10 million, 100 million, 1000 millions, 1000 billion, billions, trillions. Like that we have numbers. Arabs, we have those many numbers. So that is the reason we can't say this is the last number. We have numbers up to infinite. The only difference between whole numbers and natural numbers is only one thing, that is natural numbers are starting from 1, whole numbers are going to start from 0. Other than that, there is no difference between natural numbers and whole numbers. So that is the only major difference between natural numbers and whole numbers. And in this class, what you will listen here, for a given number you can able to identify the predecessor. For a given number you can able to identify the, you can write the successors also. Means before numbers you can write and after numbers also you can write. Is it clear to you all? Okay, let's get started with for the next question. So that's what they given here. We can count the number of children in our school. We can also count the number of people in a city. We can count the number of people in India. The number of people in the whole world can also be counted. We may not be able to count the number of stars in the sky or the number of hair on our heads, but if we are able, there would be a number for them also. We can then add one more to such a number and get larger numbers. In that case, we can even write the number of hair on 2 heads taken together. It is now perhaps obvious that there is no largest number. Apart from these questions shared above, there are many others that can come out to our mind when we work with natural numbers. You can think of few such questions and discuss with your friends. You may not clearly know the answers to many of them. Yes or no? We can count the smaller numbers, or we can count the population also. We are going to count, because we are saying that India's population is 130 crores. Like that we are counting. But can you able to count the hairs? Yes, we can able to count the hairs, and we can able to count, but it is going to take so much of time, right? So in such cases we can do it, and we can able to count even stars also. That's what they are saying here. There are so many questions without answers. We can't say that these many clear answers, exactly this much, okay, this much only is the answer. Such thing we can't say. That's what they are saying here. Okay, I hope you all understand. In today's class we listen what are natural numbers, what is predecessor, and what is successor. That's what we listen today's class. Stay home, stay healthy. In case if it is necessary only, please come outside, otherwise stay home. Thank you for watching.